Welcome, and thank you for practicing with me. Tonight's Prana Flow offering is a lunar movement meditation, and we'll be moving through a Prana Flow Agni Namaskar variation with Parivrita twisting asanas. And so I'd like you to be mindful that when you're twisting, that you're rising up from your root and twisting from your navel, from your core, and then allowing the spiral to continue as you gaze over your shoulder. And let's begin. I'll be guiding you as we move through this meditation. And so you can begin with your feet hip distance apart. And let's just place our hands on our heart in Swabhava Mudra. And just begin to get centered and grounded. Bowing your chin to your heart and opening up to the sky. Just connecting within, becoming aware of your breath, moving through your body. We'll be moving slowly with our breath this evening to get the most benefit out of lengthening and stretching, twisting. And so close your outer mind, letting go of your day, and just listen to your body as we move through this meditation. And now take your hands in Agni Mudra, forming a flame by taking your two first fingers together and crossing the others. And place your mudra at your Manipura chakra, at your center. And just begin to turn from side to side in Agni Kriya. We're taking this slow to begin. You can close your eyes or keep them at half gaze. And just begin to go within, cultivating the energy, moving as your body feels like moving this evening. You can slow it down or speed it up. And you can gaze over your shoulder if that feels good. And as we twist, we're warming up our body, warming up our spine. And here we just begin to just move inwards. Moving with your own breath. Finding your own rhythm. And let's begin to slow it down. Finding our way to Tadasana. And just circle your hands up overhead, palms touch. And then release. And as you bend forwards, bend your knees and just let your hands float up above as you bend forward into Uttanasana. And then inhale, sweep your hands up, overhead, and exhale, release. 2 more times on your own. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, release. Inhale, rising up. exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. You can clasp your hands behind you and just lower deeper into Uttanasana. And then massage your sacrum and down the backs of your legs. And just turn over to the right, anchoring your fingertips and just feeling that stretch along the left side of your body. And then walk your hands over to the other side, anchor and stretch, lengthening out that right side of your body. And then just sway gently from side to side. And now take your hands to the earth and step back into Dandasana. We'll begin with the Agni connecting vinyasa, taking our knee to our navel, and 3 rounds. So inhale, exhale, bring your knee to your navel and step back. Knee to navel. And 2 more rounds. Take your knees to the earth and lower into pranam, resting your vision center on the backs of your hands. And then take your hands under your shoulders, pressing up into cobra, opening your heart, and press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press your feet, your heels towards the earth and your hands and your feet away from each other, lengthening your spine, release your head and your neck. And now take your feet together and inhale your right leg up to the sky. And exhale, bring your knee to your navel for Bakasana Vinyasa, a Bakasana prep. Inhale. Rise up and exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, up and exhale, knee to navel and step through into lunge. And let's enjoy 1 round of the 4 movements of lunge. And so inhale, coiling in at your navel, and exhale, expand out in all directions, releasing the back of your neck. And now find your foundation in crescent and rise up for Agni Namaskar. Take Agni Mudra at your root. And then circle the mudra as you feel strength in the back of your back leg, rising up from your root with a long spine, crown reaches upwards, feeling your hips buoyant, and just kindling your inner fire. And now clasp your hands behind you, pressing your knuckles towards the earth. Open your heart and stay long here. The long spine, crown reaches upward, feeling your strength in your legs. Hips are buoyant. And release your hands to the earth. Step back into Dandasana for Agni connecting vinyasa. Exhale your knee to your navel and step back. Knee to navel and back. And you can even do opposite elbow, adding a little twist to this connecting vinyasa. Take your knees to the earth and lower into pranam. Pausing for 1 breath. And your hands under your shoulders, rising up into Cobra, and press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your heels to the earth. And now feet together, and inhale your left leg up to the sky. And exhale, knee to navel. Bakasana Vinyasa. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, knee to outer elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale and exhale, knee to navel. Step through into lunge and coil in. 4 movements of lunge. Exhale, expanding out in all directions. And now find your foundation and crescent and rise up. Agni Namaskar at your root and circle the mudra, igniting your fire within, gazing at a point in front of you, feeling strength in your back leg. Hips are buoyant. And clasp your hands behind you, opening your heart, keeping your spine long, crown reaches up. And release your hands to the earth. Step back into Dandasana for the Agni connecting vinyasa. Knee to navel, 3 rounds on your own, twisting if you like. And then lower, knees, heart, and pranam. Sway your hips from side to side. And now bend your knees and take your your ankles, and then rise up into Dhanurasana, pressing your ankles into your hands. And release. Take your hands under your shoulders and press up into Cobra, rising up from your root, opening your heart. And press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your heels to the earth. Press your hands and feet away from each other. Really find that length in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Release your head and your neck. And step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up halfway with a long spine. And exhale, release into Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, circling your hands out to the sides, palms touch above your crown. And bring your Anjali Mudra to your heart. Pausing for a moment and connecting with your dedication for this practice. And now as we inhale, we'll sit back into Utkatasana. Let your hands sweep in back of you. And then sweep your hands up to your heart, palms touch. And now we're going to twist over to the left as we exhale and hover. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist and hover. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist, hover. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. And now just pour over into Uttanasana, forward fold. And we're going to inhale, sitting back, sweep your hands up, and prayer mudra to your heart. Inhale and exhale. This time take your elbow to the outside of your knee and gaze over your shoulder. You can make a mushti with your bottom hand if you like, or you can even open up. Keeping your spine long, twisting from your core. And release. Rising up. And inhale, sitting back and twist over, hooking your left elbow on the outside of your knee, twisting from your core, gazing up, long spine, strong legs, and open your arms. And breathe. And release into Uttanasana. Release your head and your neck and sway your chin from side to side. And then rise up halfway with a long spine. Your hands can be on your shins. And step back into plank. Agni connecting vinyasa, knee to navel or knee to elbow, opposite elbow. And then lower knees, heart, and pranam. Sway your hips from side to side. And now bend your knees and clasp your elbows. I keep saying that, your ankles. And rise up to Dhanurasana. And just keep the back of your neck soft or open your heart and gaze upwards. And release. Sway your hips. And now take your hands under your shoulders, pressing up into Cobra. And press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now I'm going to move on the horizontal so that we're parallel to each other for a half mandala. And now let your feet, your heels reach towards the earth and get some length in your spine. Feeling the inside of your arms moving towards your face, your shoulder blades. Move down your back and open up your shoulders. And now take your feet together. And let's see, move over here a little bit. And inhale the inside leg up to the sky. And exhale, Bakasana Vinyasa, knee to navel. Inhale, extend back. And exhale, knee to outer elbow. Inhale, extend back. And knee to out inside elbow. Inhale, extend back, and then release your foot to the earth. And now inhale your outside leg up to the sky, and exhale, knee to navel. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to out inside elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to outside elbow. And extend back, inhale, and knee to navel. Step through into lunge, and then we'll rise up into crescent. Now take your hand to your thigh and inhale your arm up, and then exhale, extending from your root, touch your heart and twist over to the side. And now sweep your hands, swivel your back foot in, sweep your hands across and switch to the other side. Hand on your thigh and touch your heart, extend from your root and turn to the side, twisting from your core. And now find your rhythm as we move from side to side. It's a little slippery here. Keeping a long spine. And just move into your meditation here. We're going to do this 2 more rounds. Just so you can really play with this beautiful rhythmic vinyasa. Creating strength in your legs. And one more time here. When we get to this side now, take your elbow to the outside of your knee for Parivrita Uttita Parsvakonasana. And you can have your hands in prayer mudra as you twist, or you can open your arms up. Keeping a strong back leg rising up from your root and twisting from your core. And then rise up, swivel your back heel in, and move to the other side. Finding your foundation. And inhale and exhale your elbow to the outside of your knee. Taking prayer mudra as you twist. Finding your foundation here. Focusing on the balancing and the twisting. And then open your arms. And breathe. And then take your hands to the earth and step back into Dandasana for the Agni connecting vinyasa, twisting. And then knees, heart, and pranam. And now pause here and sway your hips from side to side. Sigh it out. Just letting go. And then take your hands under your shoulders, press up into Cobra, and press up onto all fours. And let's just take a couple circles here on all fours. So circle your body around your wrists and around your knees, just making big circles, stretching out your side body. Just breathing into this. And then turn to the other direction. And now find all fours, and then sit back, standing on your knees. And so for Ustrasana. And so your knees are hip distance apart. Your inner thighs are moving inwards towards each other, activating Mula Bandha, feeling the energy rising up through your spine. And take Agni Mudra at your root. And we'll go through a pulsation vinyasa, rising up through our chakra line. And so breathe with Ujjayi as we pulsate here from Muladhara to Swadhisthana, activating your glutes, activating your core, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhara, Agna, Agna, Vishuddhara, Anahata, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. And now just lower to your heels and just bow forwards, walking your hands out in front of you. And just bowing in Wisdom Asana. Knees can be apart. And just lengthen your arms, feeling the stretch on your side body. You can open your shoulder blades across your back by turning your upper arms towards your face, making this an active pose. And then rise up back to Ustrasana and open your hands out in front of you. And inhale, opening your arms out, just feeling that expansiveness as your heart opens, your arms circle behind you, clasping your hands, letting your knuckles reach towards the earth, feeling your collarbones broaden across your chest. And you can arc back if that feels right for you. But just moving how your body feels like moving. And then release, sitting back on your heels, walking your fingertips forwards. And release into Wisdom Asana, staying active. And breathe. And rise up. And this now open your palms out in front of you. Inhale, expanding your heart, filling the space. Opening up to all the possibilities, taking your hands to your sacrum, fingertips pointing up, and then rise up from your root, to your navel, to your heart, to your crown, arcing back, opening your heart, feeling supported from behind your heart, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And if you like, you can take your ankles and go a little deeper. Letting your hips press forwards. And when you feel satisfied, release. Sitting back on your heels, and then glide forwards into Wisdom Asana, releasing. And now glide through into Anahata Asana. Walk your hands out in front of you, opening your heart to the earth. Your hips are above your knees. And glide through into Sphinx. Elbows under your shoulders. And just press your forearms into the earth, keeping the back of your neck relaxed, and then opening your heart. And release into Pranam, swaying your hips from side to side. Hands under your shoulders, pressing up into Cobra. Rise up to all fours. Cross your feet behind you. And then open your legs out for Upavishta Konasana. Walk your fingertips out in front of you. And you can take prayer mudra, finding symmetry here. Resting your vision center on your fingertips, feeling the energy radiating out from your heels, the backs of your legs press into the earth. And now rise up, and if you like, you can twist over to the left and rise up from your root and just reach your heart towards your toes. And you can even take your hand to the outside of your foot and just gaze over to the left. And switch to the other side, rising up from your root, twisting over to the right, and reaching for the opposite side. Keeping the back of your neck light and gaze over your shoulder. And then rise up, take your legs together, and then sway your knees from side to side. And then find your way to lunar bridge. Feet can be hip distance apart. Let your knees touch and rest one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Just pausing here for a breath or two. And now lift your knees up at a right angle. Take your hands out to the sides like a T or cross. And then let your knees reach over to the right as you gaze over to the left. Letting your knees hover, engaging your core, or relaxing your knees to the earth. Letting your left shoulder move towards the earth. And sweep your legs across to the other side, gazing off to the right, letting gravity just help you into this twist. And take your feet back to the earth. For Setu Bandhasana, bring your heels towards your hips. And press your hands into the earth and rise up. Clasping your hands behind you, your hips reach towards the sky. Glutes are engaged, supporting your back, supporting your sacrum. Shoulders are open, and feel that length from your shoulders to your knees. And then rise up on the balls of your feet. Let your hands splay out to the sides and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, engaging, tilting your pelvis, and one vertebrae at a time. And now with Agni Mudra and flowing bridge, inhale, rise up, letting Agni Mudra rise up over your crown. And now let your hips sink halfway down. And as you pulsate, you can move your mudra to your root 3 more times. And release. And now bend your knees at a right angle. Take the inside arches and let your tailbone gently reach towards the earth, not pushing it, just letting it move with gravity in that direction. Your soles are facing the sky, and enjoy this gentle hip opener. You can open one leg and then the other, lengthening through your hamstrings. And then expand your legs out, lengthening the backs of your legs, radiating out from your heels. Letting your tailbone gently move towards the earth. And breathe. And when you feel satisfied, let your feet float back down to the earth in lunar bridge. One hand on your heart, the other on your belly. And then let your arms and your legs just relax onto the earth, just melting into the earth, releasing any tension, just letting it go, letting Mother Earth absorb anything unwanted. And just relax your jaw and all the muscles in your face. Maybe stretch out your face a little bit, relieving any tension. And just relax as we drift into Shavasana. And you can stay in Shavasana or roll on up into a seated posture as we close our meditation. Place your hands on your knees with your palms open to the sky, feeling the energy of receiving all the nourishment that twists provide. Decompressing your spine and just really helping your digestive system and relieving any tension in your body and your mind. With gratitude, we take our hands to our heart in prayer mudra, Anjali mudra. Shanti, peace. May you find peace within. Shanti, peace. May you find peace in all your relations and all your communications. Shanti, peace. May you find peace in your communities. May we find peace in this world and beyond. Just opening up into Prana Mudra and gathering up the energy that's around you, all that good energy, and bringing it back into your heart.